Welcome to Story Time with Annie.
Title: Whispers Beyond the Veil. Part 2. They led her to the riverbank. The air was heavy with mist, and the moon's reflection trembled on the water's surface. A strange wind carried whispers from nowhere and everywhere. Adi's feet sank into the cold mud as she approached the water. There he was. Chike stood in the shallows, his clothes dripping, his eyes hollow yet pleading. "You can't be here," Adiz whispered. "Come home with me." He shook his head slowly. "I can't leave unless you take my place." A surge of fear gripped her. The prophet's warning echoed in her mind. But love burned stronger. Without thinking, she stepped into the water. The river's chill was like knives. And whispers clawed at her mind, voices of the lost, calling her deeper. The world dimmed, the sky folding into darkness. She reached for Chike's hand, and then, the prophet's staff struck the earth, and a sudden burst of golden light erupted across the river. Shadows screamed and dissolved into the mist. When Adiz opened her eyes, she was lying on the grass, Chike beside her, alive, warm, breathing. The prophet stood over them, his staff glowing faintly before the light faded. "I have broken the veil's hold," he said, his voice weak but steady. "But the river will come again, someday. Remember what you were willing to give, for that is what saved him." Years later, the story of that night lived only in whispers, told by old women under moonlit skies, and in the quiet between siblings who understood the price of love. Chike married, had children, and often visited his sister, who never married but whose eyes always shone with the quiet peace of one who had walked to the edge of death and come back holding the hand of someone she loved. And on certain misty nights, when the wind blew from the forest, Adiz swore she could still hear faint voices, not of sorrow this time, but of gratitude.
Follow, like, comment and share for more stories. See you in my next video.